Hello everybody, and welcome to another video from Gas City Gaming. For this, I'm actually going to start my first Let's Play through a game. So what we're going to start off as you can probably see up over there, is No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Now, something I want to do with this Let's Play is I'm totally new to No Kuni. 100%. I've never played the first one, granted, so it's going to take me a hot minute to get through some story things, probably. I don't know. As of recording, Netflix is recommending a No Kuni movie to me, which I'm probably going to watch after a few episodes of the play here. So what I'm going to do is blind, totally playthrough. So if you're watching, please no spoilers in the comment section below. But if you do have pointers for me or things like that, that's okay. Just no story spoilers, please. Like if there's recommended character builds or something like that, you can feel free to drop those. But what I do want to do, or want to bring up to you, is I'm going to record 2 or 3 of these at a time, and then put them up. So if you leave a comment saying, oh hey, you should build like this or that or the other thing, it's going to be a couple episodes. I'm going to see the comments right away, but it's going to be a couple episodes till anything like that gets implemented. So feel free. If you haven't experienced these games, I've had these recommended to me from a number of friends. So let's have some fun. Let's get into it. It's a lengthier game. It's an RPG, of course. So we're gonna have a good amount of fun. Let's get into it and play No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. That's normal. Like I said, I don't know how hard these are, so let's just do normal. Yes, please.
Once upon a time, there were 2 worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
Maybe to bring peace or to conquer? One of the two? Also, are those the 2 worlds? Like the dragon and the Poseidon type person? Oh. Modern day? From fantasy into modern day? I know it'll explain it all, don't worry, this isn't just me talking. I like to do that.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Jeez. Oh no, this is... Well, that escalated quickly. I like the little loading guy in the bottom right corner.
Chapter 1.
Oh.
The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete. Excellent. Then
They're so cute! They're so cute! They're evil, but they're so cute!
What was that?
The president?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. Question is where?
Aw, that's such a time traveler thing to say.
Well, now Would you look at that?
Stay where you are. Wait.
So this is the two kingdoms, like our present day and then this fantasy kingdom? Yeah, it is Roland. Huh. Guess it was kind of a long shot. For the non-voiced part, so. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That, or I'm... Intruder! Somebody arrest this man! Where is everyone? Nella? Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? How dare you speak to me like that? I told you I am a king. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
What the?
Was that an explosion? Is this your doing? Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what the kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you? Horrible British accent, sorry. Alright, your majesty. I'm going to take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? Don't you dare walk away from me.
Alright.
I'll check on things, you wait here, okay?
What?
You expect me to take orders from you? You're an intruder. Character controlling the move. Cover you can move the left stick. Details. Harder to run, smaller increase automatically. Cool. Like stairs. Oh, like I can stair run. Stair run up. I like the down stair animation. So many stairs. Press R to move the camera. Reset it. Fairly standard controls.
Well now.
This place is some kind of castle, but not one I've ever seen before.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further. Guards! Seize him!
Kid? Does the president have a gun? Why does the president have a gun?
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Presidential Swordmaster. Close range attacks are divided. I don't need to be making fun of it. It's just like any fantasy RPGs can have, especially one where it's like dimension hopping is going to have those leaps. It's just, you know, it's okay to be silly and have fun. Close range attacks are divided in two types. Quick or performed with X. I'm using the Xbox controller, by the way. Slower, heavier attacks with Y. Amount of damage inflicted will be indicated by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack strength, defending player's physical defense.
Stop right there!
So it's live action combat, essentially, not turn-based. Bap! Cool. I'm liking the combat so far. The first 3 seconds of combat. Don't come any closer. Somebody, arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Can't you see? It's a coup.
What?
A coup? So, why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? This isn't the game. This is an excellent joke. You know why a chicken coop only has 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. You're welcome.
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
Sir!
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
All right.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord.
Vermine, because they're rodents. Vermin.
If only King Leonard
Oh,
had been
that's an evil character if I've ever seen one.
He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Now that I know there's a lot of different kinds of mice, it looks slightly more like, I don't know, weaselish to me. Which one makes, weasel evil? But anyway. See, he thought it was funny.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
The soldiers are so cute. In their helmets, they have little, ear protection on their helmets. That's great. I love it.
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Is the Black Knight a... Oh, no, he has mouse ears. I was going to say, is he a pig? Because he has, venting on the front. But... This did not go well.
No.
I guess this was the explosion we heard.
Hey.
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king. King Evan. Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it has. But still waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
We have to move. You need to get out of the castle, and fast. It's not always unheard of for, presidents and political leaders to have military training of some sort, but they don't always just normally carry a gun. Okay. Press to open the main menu, but be aware you can't do this in battle. Quests. Escape. That just makes sense. Seeing that the coup is underway, Roland quickly sets to work on a plan of escape, hoping to get himself and Evan, the target of the rebels, away from the castle. Amid the confusion, he managed to grab a sword, and with that and a few bullets remaining in his pistol, he begins to fight his way to freedom. Items is our... This is our equipment, okay. The rat slicer and sidearm. Nothing else. This library. It's like our lore? Okay, so it's stats, and we'll unlock all that in upcoming, I imagine. So do we have a block? Oh, there's our block. Well, they're much like Dark Souls controls, actually. Loot everything. Husband's still alive. Oh, look at the cat! They're cats! So cute. It's tragedy because they're all dead, but it's so cute. Leave me on, fine. You must escape. Escape while you still can. Is this... Oh, some kind of, like, missile battering ram thing, maybe, like, giant ballista missile? Mouse guards.
Won't get away!
By pressing right stick in and locking on to specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attacks on a target of your choice. When locked onto an enemy, you can press left or right to switch to a different target.
You!
Oh, and there's a dodge. Do I have stamina? I don't have stamina. Always dodge. Never not dodging. The combat feels real good in this. If you like action RPG combat, you're gonna have... I'm having a good time with this. Like, I'm really liking it so far. I've only just fought a little bit. What's in here? It's locked. Can't get in there because the minimap says we can. Roland, wait! The soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? The red uniforms. Those mean they're elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here. Perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella?
Yes.
Yeah, she's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. She sounds like quite a woman. Well, for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Stealth section. Do you really think we can do this? Shh. Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly.
Sir!
They reports it would seem an unknown individual. Oh.
Hey?
Just quietly walk behind all the mouse.
You won't get away! You!
Hi. Jeez, yeah, they kind of hit like a truck there, don't you? Oh, and there's a lot. There's a lot. Stealth section requires actual stealth.
Evan, I'm sorry.
We did? We did. Hopefully it's very forgiving. We're gonna give up 15 minutes in. Let's do this. Okay, so it's actual stealth, not just quote-unquote stealth.
Sir!
Hey?
So we need to, like, wait at this gap. And keep going. 'Cause there's the one guy patrolling. There's two patrolling. There's that one we're looking at, and there's one back there. There we go. What was that? Hey, but between level 1 and level 3, there's a good difference. Yeah, your mouse imagination. Right, I'm just gonna... There we go. Cool, so the stealth sections require actual stealth, not just, you know... This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all the others. Now that says it's to confuse attackers. I guess that makes sense, if you're being attacked by outsiders. So you see a map of your location, but not in battle. So we're right there. So you need to go down the stairs. I love our running down the stairs animation. It's still great. That's the guard. Oh, Malatier. That's a musketeer. I'm like, guns? We're supposed to have the only gun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Trapped. Blocking. While left shoulder button is held, the character you are controlling will block incoming enemy attacks. So limit movement, but will also reduce the amount of damage taken. Which is good. Use this command wisely and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks, or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to counter. Level 2. There they are.
You!
Seize them! Reinforcements. Any ranged people? The mage is probably ranged, I'm thinking. What? So we need to take out the mage lady. Somebody done did it for us. This must be the lady we were talking about.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella.
Evan.
Thank goodness you're alright. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let's save the introduction until after we've dealt with these guys. Evasion. Left stick and left shoulder button can be used to nimbly evade an attack. While evading, you'll be briefly invulnerable, so if you time things just right, you can escape more powerful onslaughts unscathed. We got this. Never mind that we died 50 minutes in. We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you? And how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped save my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I am merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess. Oh, sorry. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mousinger started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mousinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him, and must make him see reason.
No.
Won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This was planned. If he wants you dead, if he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't. Ornella, do you know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There is a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. That door will lead us there. Ooh, are there more things? So there are other ways to go. Let's move on. These ways are probably locked off. Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, you're a cat person. You can be trusted. Majesty, you alright? Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here. Mousinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured and unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out. So they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
And I mustn't stay long. If I do, I'll be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be of any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. Healing item. 5 pots of sore away.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Start to access the items. Consumables. Restores a little of the user's HP. Healing herbs, just a thing for everyday cuts, bumps, and grazes. Hey, you know how you're fighting people with giant swords? Here's some band-aids.
Excuse me?
See, so there are people in this world, and they're also, like, just straight animal people. I have no idea who you are, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle as quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Arnella will keep us safe, but it's best not to take any chances. Chests! Oh, you can't. I want to open the chests. Everything, there's nothing on the shelves. I'm just about finished playing Dragon Quest XI myself personally, so it's like, I go to everything. Can we open anything? Can we take that? Can we do this? Across the way into this room. Talk to these people. I don't understand. Why is this happening now? What am I supposed to do? Come on now, it's alright. It's important that we stay calm. It is. In stressful or tough situations, staying calm is your best bet, because that's how you think of ways out of the situation. Most of we Grimalkin guards were taken unawares. We're the only ones left. Grimalkin is a kind of cat, is it not? I believe people who know cats, you can comment. Why did Mousinger need to do this? Because he's seizing power. We failed to repel our enemies and failed to protect our king. In fact, we now reduced our hoping he will come and rescue us.
Oh.
How did you get into the castle? I thought all the entrances and exits had been sealed. Not the teleporters. Oh, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. So they still have, like, traits of the animals that they are. That's kind of neat. Turn this way. Just in case. Oh. No, but there's something that I want to do this. There's something this way. Fine. Hide, quickly. Or the Black Knight. Totally the T-800.
Who was that now?
That was the Black Knight.
If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. Or have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He is Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it's rumored that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? And we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous. I think I look great. That's a good look too, though. I like purple personally, but this jacket's a good look. A guard's greatcoat.
Oh.
Yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I notice you don't already have one.
What is it?
Good question. It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. Oh, it's our magical inventory. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and to call on any special skills when they are imbued.
Wow.
Wow, this little thing does all that?
Now.
That sword of yours, unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Upgrade! Alright, so both swords need to be equipped up to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped to an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. They will, but... Well... Very good, I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. Let's do the thing. Equipment and skills menu can be accessed from the main menu. On the melee weapons tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. One range weapon can be equipped. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defense. On the skills tab, you can assign special spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Alright. Equipment and skills. Attack strength, those are how attacks be. Close range weapons, range attack strength, magical attack strength, physical defense. How resistant your character will be to physical attacks, which will damage they take. And lastly, magical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to magical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. Damage calculated based on natural blah 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 RPG. Okay. This broadsword is just straight up better. Does more damage of both kinds. So that one, and we only have one of their options, that one. Range weapon, sidearm. So sidearm, as it should be, isn't where you don't just want to spam ranged. Okay, so you can just auto-equip it as well. Confirm, change outfit. I don't have any other outfits. Alright then. You have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms band. You can switch between them with left trigger. Go to switch. I'll try and always be using one whose zing gauge as close to 100% as possible. Weapon zing gauges are displayed next to them in the top left corner of the screen. Will gravity fill as you land blows on enemies. You choose between 3 settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed: manual, excuse me, semi-automatic, and automatic. Manual mode, you'll need to press left trigger every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want to maximum control. In semi-automatic, you will automatically switch to a weapon with a high attack power or zing after skill is used, but will also still have the ability to switch manually. In automatic mode, you'll be unable to switch manually, but can be sure whatever you always has a high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. Setting can also be changed in the equipment skills menu. At least that's what we saw. So the zing system that we're working to explain. This can lead to some skills. So, bow, 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 bow. Okay. We can't open any of these, can we? Oh, this is a save point, I imagine. Waystones and saving. Got it. Nobody knows who put them there or when. Programmers. So examining was enough to restore all your HP and MP and healing status ailments for free. They'll also allow you to save in locations where it's not possible to do so via the main menu. So if you see one, be sure to go up and take a look. From the menu, you press Y or bleh, and open the save screen. Just never mind, it's not possible to do this in dungeons. Yay. Sure. Because I imagine this counts as a dungeon. Save completed, yay! Top.
Excuse me?
Armbands are really very precious. Please be careful not to lose the one Nella gave you, or break it. They can be broken? Excuse me? Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them and quickly and easily, even in the middle of a battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Thanks. Evan, this is for you. Let's see again. You obtained Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I can throw together. It's a short notice. Should be enough to help you get by for now. I put an arms band in there for you, too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up, do you hear me? Of course, Nella.
Alright.
That can be dangerous, but we're not safe here either. We need to move. Map. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. Look at all those soldiers. No surprises there. Covering the exits is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. So RB for range attack, you can only perform these in battle. Tapping RB will unleash quick, continuous range attacks while holding it down builds up powerful charge attacks. So, melee weapons. Attacks with all melee weapons except roll and cider. Okay. Amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of attack and strength. It provides an endless supply of ammunition for range attacks, but at cost of MP, which is replenished by performing melee attacks. So you can't just spam ranged. So a bit of third-person camera cheating. So where do we need to get? Okay, pretty much straight ahead from where we were. Can we go here? No. Nope. Nope. Back. Those guard captains, those mouse captains were no jokes, so. The music is good too, actually. And okay, go. Wait. Okay. Round. Is anybody over here? No. Black Knight's gonna be right through that dang door, though. No? Okay. Boop.
Now.
Is in that room. Huh. It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. I've never used this myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase. It's the one book that's painted differently from all the others.
Gosh.
Told you. Gosh, look at that. It's like something out of a movie.
Now.
Can you close that? You should probably close that. Okay. We went to more like skeletons. Nella, why would Mousing start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Aranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father, you'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mausinger poisoned him.
What?
Poisoned him? He died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Called poison. Not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food a little at a time so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? He must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. There will be a fight!
Look at that.
Open the door. Watch your step. Ding dong well. How well do you ding dong? Well, you obtained a dollop of crude sap. Sweet, okay. Destructible things. I don't know why I wasn't swinging at stuff earlier. Level goo. The battle area. When battle begins, the battle area will be established and be temporarily unable to move outside the area until you've defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from battle, move to the edge of the area, the escape gauge will fill and eventually be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gauge.
Ready for this?
Okay, so the heavy attack can like kind of stagger them sometimes, which is cool. We got a bunch of loot from that too, jeez. Iron nugget, so there's gonna be crafting. Cool. I mean, with RPG, you kind of assume, but you're never sure.
Hey.
Thought it'd be straight run for the exit once we made it down the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on guard. You took to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do some simple skills? Skills? What do you mean? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. We leveling up? Roland learns the flatliner skill. Oh, what'd you just do? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skill your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Hold R right trigger to open the skill palette, and use one of the 4 face buttons to activate the skill side of that button. Use the skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different gauge. Have a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Furthermore, if the same gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill, the skill will be boosted. That may be different, so like ultimates. Doing the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's going to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it in as needed. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what we've got on some of these monsters, shall we? Shall we? I'm just gonna try it out on these jars. Oh, I've been using the weaker weapons this whole time. Let's save. We're in the sewers now. Well, that's quick and easy enough. Just gonna grab some of this loot before we get into the fights. Ooh, there's a chest. It'll be our first chest. Sometimes, like I said, I'm gonna be comparing this to Dragon Quest for a little bit because I'm playing that, finishing it right now. It's a little bit, it has been a little bit more freedom of movement as far as jumping up on seeming debris, things like that. So. No, I'm fine. That's pretty easy. A dark broadsword. Alright. And a regular broadsword. So many swords. Broadsword. So the dark broadsword is actually slightly worse. Let's replace you with that. Replace broadsword there. Like, there's no reason to still have the rat slicer because it's our worst weapon. That just makes sense. Alright. I don't think we're gonna have troubles getting out here, so we're just gonna keep going past the save slot. That teamwork, though. Okay, granted, I know we died like 50 minutes in, but if the combat keeps being this easy, you might turn up the difficulty a little bit. I'm sure it'll ramp up, so like you won't have to worry about that for too long. But still, part of entertaining experience is being challenged and overcoming that challenge. So these are like kind of the extra rooms. Ba-ba. Camera could use a little work. A damp cutlass. Let's check out our wet sword. Yeah. And then everybody moves down one. So I hope the zing comes in more play later. Like, so far we haven't used it a whole lot, but it's a really interesting concept, so I hope we do. If we do end up using it. 11, oh, so the guilders are mine. Just let her finish them off. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bread! That looks like a nice bread. I like that bread. That is some nice bread. And back out to the main sewer. Just the mini-map? Okay, so the mini-map in the corner, top right there, has enemies on it, but our map does not. Thanks, fam. Shaw. Iron nugget. 3 monies. Oh, we had like a... Seems like we're getting a lot of materials. So you must need a lot to make stuff. But it seems like we're making a lot. Alright, so how do I get out of here? Straight through. Because there's a gate right there that's wide open. How do I get out of here? There's a fence. It has a weird hole, but there's a fence right in front of me. Okay. Follow the flow of the water.
Sure.
Okay, but there's a chest here first. I'm gonna do that. Bunch of money's 100 guilders. And a crisp bag of 100 guilders. This trap? Trappy trap? Too early game for trappy trap? More healing stuff. Haven't really needed it so far, but I'm sure we will later on. Just gonna break every container, get all of the things, because they'll matter for like the first hour or two of gameplay. Okay, so we can't like semi-spam jump and get over things like that. I'm almost level 4 already, holy cow. Probably be level 5 by the time we get out of here, I'm guessing.
Leave this to me.
I don't know how you guys play, but for me, early on in RPGs, I like to fight all of the things so I don't have to worry about being under-leveled for stuff. I got a pebble. I got a rock.
Not far now, Evan.
If I keep going around the whole dang sewer picking everything up, it will. It's kind of far. Let's see, the crude sap must be used to make the healing items. Is my guess. Because we're not picking up a super ton of the healing item, but we're getting a lot of the sap. Lock on can be handy in certain situations so far. I'm sure for like bosses it'll actually be really handy, but it's not super essential for us at this moment. Recall the jars. Man, being like a jar mason, is that who makes jars? Being a jar maker in any kind of fantasy setting would be demoralizing, but very lucrative. They smashed more jars! Well, we need to make more jars, I guess, now. But yeah, let's check our weapons. We keep picking just random enemies, they'll drop weapons. So let's check to make sure. Feisty broad, so. So it increases damage dealt. I guess that's slightly better. And then the damp cutlass. I still like this. That damp cutlass. So we're just supposed to jump down this. Nella the bridge! But how could this have happened? Our first boss, probably. It looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way. Black Knight? Oh, well,
there you are, Your Majesty.
And others.
Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go, now.
But, Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
This looks bad. Like reverse Gandalfed. Fly, your fools, and we fall. We lost our rogue type character though. We made it. Just. Nella, we have to go back. We can still.
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. She'll have given her life for nothing. Given her... You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on. We need to keep moving. Iron nugget. Alright, see the dodge is coming in handy. Now that we lost Nella and she's not fighting with us anymore. We need to dodge a little bit more. Seeing as Evan's kind of useless at this point. We're getting enough health pickups, we should be fine for that. I saw us pick up some kind of fiery broadsword. Yeah, fire is usually good against undead. Our damp cutlass is gone. Okay, we're gonna save here because it's been a hot minute.
Hey.
There's a big room with a save point just before it. I feel like... No? No boss battle? Okay. Oh! Called it. It's Darth Vader. Mousinger's merciless man-at-arms. What level is he?
Watch your backs.
We don't know what level he is. He's gonna get really far away. Dodge away. So like I said, for the boss battles... Okay. Well, he's gonna morph into something. Is he done? No. I'm gonna say that was a very easy boss fight if that's all it was gonna be. Whoa.
Watch your back.
Spider Mouse? Level 8?
Roland!
Alright. Run away. Yeah, this is a boss battle. He said before he died.
Look out!
Okay, well now she's dead. Oh!
No!
Oh, I knew he was gonna pirate mouse. What? So he's gonna come back at some point, because he didn't see him die.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Nella.
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nala. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nala!
Gotta go.
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Wait.
Fades away. A dream. Okay. I feel like that's like his connection to the divine of some sort.
Hey.
Finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? Where are you going? Clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. Alright. So, nothing else gonna happen? Okay, so, I'm gonna call this episode of No Kuni right there a really cool game. Combat feels great, I will say that. Interesting story so far. Kind of like some traditions from like traditional European fairy tales maybe getting in there. I like the... It kind of feels vaguely Disney-esque, like the different races of animals, like cats and mice fighting each other and stuff. But really cool game. I'm liking it. Tell me what you guys think. Have you guys played No Kuni? Like I said, keep the comments spoiler-free, please. And if you do have comments on, like, gameplay or stuff like that, I'll be reading them, but you probably won't see any differences for 2 to 3 episodes as I'm filming these 2 or 3 at a time, and it should be a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys throughout the whole thing. If you like No Kuni, if you like the channel, if you like some of the other videos we made, don't forget to drop a like, comment, or subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll get notifications as soon as new videos are uploaded. I'm trying to do 2 to 3 videos a week, one shorter video like we did with Democalypse, and then a Let's Play like this. That's how we're going to start out, just so it's not a ton of pressure on me, because I work, it's a couple jobs. But anyway, hope to see you guys again. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye.